Do-do-do-do. Good morning, everyone. Oh, we got a message. Why is that acting like that? Huh? Chat. Refresh. Text. Yeah, there you go. All right. I'll put it on this side. Doing pretty good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Partner Showcase. Oh, the
Deep
anime
in space,
thing.
a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Ooh, I love that art style.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Aw, in the summer? Sure looks fun.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Suki-chan.
systems.
Hi.
What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on
Hi,
Nintendo
Suki.
Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Come on, Star Fox. I've been craving for a Star Fox game. Give it to us. Storyteller, greeting to all watching the Nintendo Direct presentation. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. What I am but to reveal is a particular tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area of Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today
That actually
on
kinda looks
Nintendo eShop.
What was this? Of course, it's from fucking Square Enix. I just looked at the company who made that.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Never played this game.
Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2
Why does she sound like
World
Mega
Fighters
Man?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
This year.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including
Yes.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
This weird game.
A life or death fight for survival begins.
Oh.
It was a normal day
Tokyo
until a
Scramble.
cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh shit.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your
Oh hell
survival.
no.
Analyze their patterns and
This is like
find
supposed
the
to be like
best
Jurassic
route to
Park or
make
some
your
shit?
escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Huh.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including
hell
Anne's
no.
movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in
I'm sorry, if me and the guys play this game, we ain't
Tokyo
getting nowhere.
Scramble,
Tyler will
launching
fuck us over.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin
Next week.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
We would not get anywhere.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Valhalla?
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival
Valheim!
game.
Oh my god, it's coming
How
to
you
Switch
go
too?
about
That's
it
crazy.
is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and
It's
even add a
crazy that they're
fireplace.
coming out with this game
Now
for Switch
you're
2.
safe,
I would
even
never
from the
expect
cold.
them.
Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Damn.
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
You know, Halo players are gonna be playing this shit.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Non-Pacific
this year.
date.
Find your way
Up,
forward
down,
in
left,
these
right.
games.
Hollow
Return to
Knight.
the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash
Yeah.
through this 2D action adventure platform.
Wait, is it free
now with
if I own the
enhanced
game already?
visuals and improved frame rates on
Sucks
Nintendo
on.
Switch 2.
Ja.
Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Yes. I love that word, free.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD
Yes.
2D action RPG.
I absolutely love this game
Explore
when
the age
they
of
released the
safety,
data.
the
Not
hero
data.
Elliot's
The
own
beta.
time. The age of reconstruction.
The free demo, I'm sorry.
When humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods.
Ooh.
A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales,
18th.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Listen, I'm a Square Enix fan through and through.
Have a blast
Bomberman!
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series,
Bomberman!
Super Bomberman 5, including titles
Oh my God.
previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support.
Yes, I love that. I love Game Share.
Super Bomberman Collection
much easier
launches
to play
on
with the
Nintendo
boys with
Switch
this game
2
shit.
and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, yes.
The unknown journey continues.
No way.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo
They
Switch
just
2.
dropped Final Fantasy VII
In
last
pursuit of
month.
its arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud
And they're already
Strife and his
dropping
comrades escape the
Rebirth?
city of Midgar
What?
and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Your mind.
As you
Triple
interact
triad!
with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final
they're
Fantasy
about to show
VII
her getting
Rebirth
killed.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Holy
June 3rd.
shit. June 3rd?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, we're getting that game for the Switch too? That's crazy. We're getting that on the Switch.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI which sends enemy bots after them.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
Oh.
And what will
This
Diana
nothing
learn on
bad
this
should not
journey?
happen to this girl. I will protect this child with my life. That's too damn cute.
Fragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
April
April
24th.
24th. A demo will be available later
Ooh.
today on
I'm
Nintendo
gonna be looking
eShop.
for it.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
How's this?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
Being
As you
a bit of
venture
a builder,
across breathtaking worlds,
survival game?
you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
huh?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Interesting.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
I think I saw someone
Outside
playing
the
this game.
labyrinth, improve your stats
I know, never mind.
and
It
spend
was like an
time with
older
your
style
friends as you prepare
game.
to
Might
conquer
looks like a bit
Xanadu.
like that.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Summer
and Nintendo
2026.
Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Amazing game.
It's time to evolve in
Yes!
the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse.
Yes, we're
and
finally getting
sends
for the
you 8
Switch.
years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
Celestial Arrow!
And on Nintendo Switch 2, You can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per
1080p
second,
for 30 frames
or
per second.
performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger
July 10th.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Oh.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest
Monster Hunter
Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the
Primordial
world will have to
Malzeno.
contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3
March 13th.
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Arcade Archives.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Ew. Scott Pilgrim. Oh my god, we're getting Scott Pilgrim EX. Sweet. Another Eden begins. Reanimal? Oh hell no. Ew, get that off of my screen, please. Oh. That's interesting. Disney Dreamlight Valley is getting an update. I don't play it, but I paid $120 on my mother to play that. Goat Simulator 3.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise. We found another body. I need your eyes on
Yes.
the crime scene.
Resident Evil Requiem.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah, baby.
Raccoon City Hall, definitely the same thing.
What are we talking about?
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He
CQC.
can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you
Ooh.
can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
Oh.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Star Fox, Star Fox, Star
Hey everybody,
Fox.
from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios.
Don't
if you're like
fucking
us,
tell me.
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming.
I swear
to
to
now. It
God,
was
they put
incredible for
Fallout
us to
4
partner on the
Anniversary Edition
original
onto the Switch. I'm
and
so
it was
done
just such a great
with this
piece
company.
of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, he said.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
All right.
And only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting
Yes.
cinematic adventure in
Yes.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered.
Ooh.
Experience this renowned
Stop.
open-world
In the name of the
RPG
law.
now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take
Oh,
your
shit.
adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
That's pretty cool.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner
Nothing on
Showcase.
Star Fox.
Thank you for watching.
Well, I'm gonna be updating my Hollow Knight and doing a few pre-orders. Well, I'll be streaming again later, guys. But I'll see you guys later, alright? Have a good morning, a good afternoon, and good night. And I'll see you guys all again later. Alright now, bye.